Hey everybody, this is Ross again for another video. Sorry I haven't posted anything. It's that time of year again when I got nothing to post. I'm busy down here in Nebraska doing things. I haven't really been able to get up to the farm. Nothing's been going on, so I haven't had anything to post. Anyways, this is probably a video that's really long overdue by about 4 or 5 months. So back in 2018 during about mid-harvest, we hit 1,000 subscribers, which was a pretty big achievement for me. It's taken me quite a while to get there, and I promised I'd do a Q&A video. So yeah, today I'm going to do that Q&A video, kind of explain what's going to go on in the future, what I have all planned out for the channel, and I have a couple shout-outs to give out before we start. So first one is to Mr. Krim, which is an old school buddy of mine. Mr. Krim does a lot of really funny videos of multiple games. There's some Gary's Mod, some Red Dead Redemption, Ring of Elysium, yeah, Breath Edge, a lot of funny games, and he does a lot of funny videos. So if you're kind of not 100% into farming and you need something else to look at, I definitely check him out. Second channel is the Demonic Old Guard, another friend of mine. Who does a lot of music videos. It seems he does a lot of music videos and a lot of challenges. Yeah, a lot of good music, good piano stuff. And if you like some music, might as well check him out too. I'll link him in the channel in the description below. Now onto the Q&A. I gotta pull up my questions here. Community. So I posted a little community tab post. No one really saw it. There wasn't, only like 3 people commented on it. But I'll start there and then I'll go to the video that I posted 3 weeks ago. And the reason I haven't done this sooner is because, well, I'm sick right now. I have baseball going on. I'm really busy. And as you know, Nebraska's had all these flooding situations, so we didn't get hit by it, but we've been close to some things, so I haven't really been too worried about this. It hasn't been serious, but I just haven't been thinking about this video in any way at all, really. So the first one is from Lava Llama. What is your next subscriber goal? My next subscriber goal is probably just 2,000 subscribers, just working up 1,000 subscriber levels. I'm hoping to hit that. Seeing how quick my channel grew, just off of harvest videos, I have a feeling that I might be able to double it by the end of harvest 2019. Seeing how I was at 1,000 subscribers a couple months ago, and now all of a sudden I'm at 1,300, and it's just kicking right up. So once I start posting content, views go up. Everything goes up. So 2,000 subscribers. Andrew W., how's the 5060 series tractor for FS19 coming? I haven't worked on it in a very long time. It's been sitting still. I've been working on other things in my free time, which is like barely any these days. Yeah, the 60 series has been at a standstill. I've been working on the 7000 series, which is almost done. I'm hoping to finish it up really quick, but I have a couple things I can't figure out. What I'm planning to do, because the 60 series had a lot of issues. Stuff wasn't working right, collisions, a bunch of crap wasn't working on it. So what I'm going to do is, a friend of mine said he would completely re-in-game it. I want to get it working because I redid the interior. I made an actual quad range interior. It's really sweet, and I want to get it working. So my friend's going to completely in-game it, and I have to UDIM it yet, so I'm going to UDIM it. And I don't know when this is going to happen, but I do have plans to revamp it, and my friend knows how to do lights, so he'll do that too. I'll animate the interior, a few things here and there. So yeah, that's my goal for the 60 series. It will happen eventually. I don't know when. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that's all the questions. Yeah, all the questions on the post for the most part. They're only like 2. Now we'll go over to the video. Okay, first question is, well, I have a couple congrats on the 1K. Thank you guys. Pugview Farms, thank you. How many acres do you run, and what would you recommend someone starting an ag YouTube channel? From Luke S. Well, Lucas, we run 400 acres in corn and soybeans at kind of crop rotation, so it depends on what year it is. We have more than the other some years. Like this year, we're gonna have more soybeans than corn, but next year it'll be more corn than beans. I would definitely recommend starting an ag channel. It really shows, you know, you can do your own thing. You can show your farm off in the making. You can show people what your area looks like, you know, because from what I've seen, there's Iowa YouTubers like Iowa Dairy Boys, there's Wisconsin, How Farms Work, there's One Lonely Farmer, Emin Millennial Farmer, vastly different landscapes and farm sizes. And I really enjoy to see that because, you know, in South Dakota, where we're at, it's all rolling hills and giant fields. Now in Wisconsin, they've got even bigger hills and they've got strips, and that's cool to see. So yeah, I would definitely recommend you starting that, because then you would really show people what you're all about. And it's always fun to look back on the year and watch your own videos, because you can see what you've done and how far you've come. Andrew W. again, asking about how the 7800 for FS19 is coming. Well, like I said earlier, it's coming along pretty well. I haven't actually worked on it in a little bit, but I'm working on animating the interior. I have to add the dirt yet. I have to get the lights working. I have to add a couple decals, and then sending it out to beta test. I'm hoping to get that done today or tomorrow. Probably not going to happen because I've got some stuff going on this weekend, but we'll see how far I can get, because I got to work on some other projects too. Tyson McCrary. Am I cool? And when you going to get some straight pipes on some equipment? Yes, you're very cool, Tyson. You give me mods. We're probably never going to get any straight pipes on any equipment, because keep it stock, I guess. I don't know. It's not my choice. It's Grandpa's choice, and he doesn't like straight pipes. We did have one straight pipe long before I was around, and it was a 2940 John Deere. Came straight pipe from the factory, so that's the only straight pipe we've ever had. What is your favorite thing to do when you're not farming? From Elijah Clavetter. And how's it going, Eli? Good to hear from you. How are things going up in Minnesota? My favorite thing to do when I'm not farming, I usually hang out in Discord a lot with my friends in Farming Simulator. I usually just screw around on my computer. I hang out with my friends IRL. We go do some random crap, whatever we feel like doing on the weekends. You know, have some fun. Usually drive around some dirt roads or go to some tractor pulls or whatnot. I haven't actually gone to a tractor pull yet, but I'm hoping to get to one. There's a demo derby today, so I might go to that. I also do play baseball in my free time, so, well, for the school and then practice. You know, it's fun to play baseball. Trains, farm machines, and ooh, that's a long name, and FNAF. Will you stream Excursion in the future? Probably not. I don't really play train sim anymore or anything like that. Usually just screw around with farm sim. Usually don't get anything done because I'm so kind of bored of the game. I'm waiting for something big to come out. Usually I like working on stuff a lot when something new comes out, because I get bored quick. From Jacob, what do you use each tractor for? Okay, so this is kind of a changing subject here, because we just had some huge upgrades in the past year. So I'm gonna go off what we have currently. Last year, well, I'll compare last year to this year. I'll do that. Okay, so last year we had 4 tractors. We had a 4320, a 6140D, a 7800, and a 7930. 4320 gets used for a lot of small and like gathering sticks and putting them in piles with the bucket. Sometimes leveling out the cow pasture or the cow yard, moving stuff around in the shed, running the small grain auger, and a lot of little utility things, and like pulling around the header trailer around the farm. The 6140D is used for kind of heavier loader stuff, like moving bales, using grapple fork to make a big burning pile. It runs the big grain auger, which is an 8-inch, and it runs a snowblower. It does a lot of that type of thing. 7800, this is my favorite. 7800 runs the planter and it runs the wagons, and it also, we have to spread manure occasionally because we have a few cattle, so it runs the manure spreader too, which I want to get a video of that because that's really cool. The 7930 does all the big work. It runs the disc, the field finisher, and the grain cart. And that's what that does. Now this year, there have been some big changes, okay? So we have made some big changes. We don't have 4 tractors anymore, we have 5. So, first one, now we don't have the 4320 anymore. We have the 4700 John Deere. It's about the same size. It's going to be used for the same type of thing as 4320. So little auger, a little loader work, moving stuff around it. It's just easy to use. 6140D, same stuff as well. Oh, I forgot to mention the 6140 does run the vaculator. Last year it did. It's been running it for a few years. So 6140D does run the vac too. But this year, it won't be running the vac. It'll be do everything but running the vac and the grain auger. So snowblower and a lot of other loader work. The 7800 has been demoted now with the new big tractor we got. 7800 is now going to miscellaneous. So it's going to run the grain auger, the big one, and it's going to run the vaculator because you want to have more power with that, and it's going to run the manure spreader still. So that's basically all it's going to do now. 7930 still, it's going to run the field finisher and the grain cart still. I'm not sure about the disc. We didn't get any tillage done, so we're going to double time it this year. I'm going to run the finisher, and Grandpa's going to run the disc, and hopefully get some footage of that. So the biggest tractor now is the 7215R John Deere. That's going to run the disc, and it's going to run the planter, and I think it's going to pull wagons too. It's either that one or the 7930 are going to pull wagons. We don't know which one's going to run those or which one's going to run the grain cart yet. We're still getting it figured out. So one day I might do a tractor tour of all 5. I don't know. I think it'd be a cool idea. I might do it. So I hope that answers your question. What we use each tractor for. Kind of long there, but just wanted to make sure I got in depth with that. Okay, the Peterbilt boss. When is the next FS video? Very great question. I am not sure. I'm working on mods. I don't know when it's going to happen. It could be another year or so. I have no idea. I just get bored recording now. I'm working on a lot of mods to make a really cool video I have in mind, but I don't know how long it's going to take to get all the mods done. It's probably going to take some time, so it's probably going to be a little while, unless I stream one night or whatever, if I feel like it. Russell Curtis, how's my boy Ross doing? Very well, sort of. I'm sick. I'm doing okay. Okay, so that's all the questions. Now I'm going to kind of go into what I'm expecting to record this year. So this year, since we got no tillage done, and we have 2 big tractors now, I'm going to run up there. We're going to double time it with disking and field finishing so we can get planting done quick. So I'm hoping to get some footage of actual tillage this year. Probably won't be as put together as my other videos because I'll be in the tractor 24/7. No time for breaks. So yeah, I'm hoping to get some of that with us running alongside each other, getting it done. I'm hoping to get some planting done again. This year it's going to be the 7R on the planter. Unfortunately, I was a year late on getting the drone because I wish I got the 7800 on the drone. That would have been really sweet, but I'm just a year late on that. So, but yeah, I'll get some of that. I'm going to get some more of sweeping out the grain bins and cleaning out the corn crib because the corn crib is an interesting point. A lot of people find that interesting that we store beans that way. So I'm going to record that. I'm going to record harvest like usual. And then I'm hoping to get some manure spreading in this year, and I'm hoping to do that. Maybe some snow blowing. I have no idea. That far down the way. So yeah, that's what I'm looking to get this year. Probably not a whole lot of content being released because I live a ways away from the farm, but I'm gonna keep you guys updated on things still with some good quality videos if I can. And if I get a truck this year, I'll do a video on that. And maybe I had a video blow up recently of abandoned railroad tracks. There are some more in the area, so I might do that. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there might be some more of that. Maybe exploring abandoned places. I don't know. I do enjoy doing that. So, yeah. I think that's about it for the Q&A video. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if I can, I'll see you in about a month for tillage videos. If I have time to get up there and help, which I'm hoping I can, because we need to get going. Oh man, it's a mess out there though. Nebraska's underwater, South Dakota's mud and water. It's not pretty, but hopefully in about a month or so we can dry out and we can actually get going on work. So hopefully I'll see you guys in a month. I hope you enjoyed the Q&A video, and we'll see you at 2,000 subscribers. See you later.